See this plant? This is called Guyabano. And Guyabano is a miracle gift from the Creator. This plant right here has so many valuable properties that could be used in medicine, but isn't, because they want to synthesize and put petroleum-based medicines into your bloodstream. Guyabano can heal. It's grown primarily in Southeast Asia, so it's hard to grow over in the States or any cold climates. But if you can grow it, you would be doing yourself a favor, because Guyabano can heal. Now, I've been growing these from seed. I have a background in horticulture. I helped run an herbal medicine facility in Oregon, and grew nature's medicines and provided a lot of medicine to a lot of people. The earth gives us everything we need. We don't need the Rockefeller Corporation's medicines and the medical industry's pills that give you all side effects and can do more harm than good, when the earth provides us everything we need. Get your fingers into the soil. Plant your own plants. And when they're out there cutting down rainforests, it always breaks my heart. When they're always chopping down trees, it breaks my heart. Just wondering, did they just cut down the cure for cancer? Did they just make the cure for diabetes extinct? Get out there. Put your hands in nature. Feel the earth flow through your fingertips. Be at one with this environment that we're living in. Don't believe everything they tell you. Guyabano has anti-cancer properties, high in antioxidants, rich in vitamins and nutrients. This can get rid of free radicals in your system. Free radicals are the things that cause ailments and disease and suffering. Do yourself a favor and go all natural. So I got all the Guyabano transplanted. I don't have a real way to grow things, which is kind of part of my soul that I miss. As I said earlier, I used to grow herbs for people for their own freedom of choice, so they could choose to have alternative. And so sometimes you got to work with what you got. It's my little mini project. I have several little Guyabano trees, and if anybody has property and they want one of these, I'll be glad to give you one. And I don't need any money for it. You can find them on Marketplace for sale, but I don't need anything from you. But anyways, I wanted to say, throughout my life, there have been, a lot of people that I've befriended, and I've tried to be, open and candid with them, and a lot of them can't handle differences. I think we saw that a lot with the big, the 2019 fiasco that happened that shut down the world. I tried to be vocal about my opinion and encourage people to use plant-based medicines as opposed to pharmaceuticals. And people that I'd known for years just shut me off. They excluded me from their lives. I lost family members, friends, and still to this day they won't speak to me. But so I kind of learned over time that if you want to have some sort of semblance of social life, you just keep those kind of thoughts to yourself. It's not, being fake or being disingenuous. It's just, you know that people can't handle the difference, and you'd rather have them. You see the good in them, but unfortunately, they can't see the good in you, which is, a weird place to be in life. But it's my reality, and that's the way it's been for me throughout pretty much my whole life. Although through the recent world shutdown, I couldn't keep my mouth shut, and that created a lot of disconnect between friends, family, and everything. So, but I feel that once people get to know me, the real me, then they don't want to know me anymore, because I'm more rare in that sense that I tend to think for myself in everything, and a lot of people don't like that. So, but anyways, this plant here is a miracle plant. I encourage everybody to grab some. I'd be glad to give it to you. If you want one of these trees for your own healing benefits, I'm in Cebu, and I'd be glad to give one to you. So, I guess the message, the takeaway is that, you don't have to be dependent on outside sources. When you have everything at your disposal, this beautiful, beautiful world, past these bars here, this beautiful, beautiful world provides everything. Nature is full of healing and love and beauty and magic. So go out and experience it. Get your fingers dirty. Plant, consume what you grow, and reap the rewards, because there's so many rewards. So that's Guyabano, man, and that's me, the rebel, the outcast, the abnormal man who chooses to think for himself and not let other people influence his decisions or opinions in any way, shape, or form. One of the things about transplanting is roots have this function, and when you're digging in the roots, they exudiate a hormone that you ingest through your nasal cavity that releases endorphins and taps into your pleasure gland and makes you happier. It's a fact. It's science. They've proven that. Not all science is bad. I'm not saying that at all. But science with a monetary motive can be extremely harmful to our species. So, anyways, thank you for watching, everybody. Consider accepting others. I guarantee you there are people like me, and they're accepting you, and they're probably afraid to be themselves because they don't want to lose you. So, if you're out there judging people for their differences, realize their value. You're not going to agree with everybody. You're never going to agree with everybody. But everybody has value. You can learn from anyone. I can learn from people that are complete polar opposites than me, and so can you. So, thank you for watching, everybody, and have a blessed day.